Hey guys, today on Keys Customs, we're going to be taking care of my Camaro. I got an 84 Z28, beautiful condition, 34,000 original miles on it, 305 HO 5-speed car in dark blue with silver accents. But one nerve-wracking thing is the headliner's fallen. So we're gonna replace the headliner in the car. So this is the situation you got right here. So you say it's kind of nerve-wracking. So we got a brand new one. I'm gonna be taking this one out and putting a new one in. I've already taken out the dome light. It has two little clips with push washers that hold that on. So that's already. And I've already taken off the driver's side or the passenger side visor and the trim over there. So that side's ready. We're gonna take off the driver's side here now. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So we've got a Phillips screwdriver. These are tools you'll need for today. Phillips screwdriver, needle nose pliers. And we've got a regular screwdriver and some sort of pry bar. This one's just a plastic pry bar to pry with. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking off this screw right here. Holds this trim piece on. And then we'll be using a pry bar to pry. There's a clip behind that holds it on. I got this car from the original owner. And he pretty much babied it. Okay, so I took off that screw, and you can pull out the piece just a little bit to get your pry bar in there. There's one pin just like that. And the clip comes out. You might have to replace the clips depending on how it looks. Sometimes these aren't reusable when you take them out. But is this long A-pillar section of the trim. And there's two clips in this area here by the windshield. And then there's three clips that go over the part where the headliner is. So we get our pry bar. Pry bar up in here. Pop the clip. Be careful of your weather stripping. And it comes right out. Just like that. So we'll take our regular screwdriver. And you push right in there. Depress that clip. So I'm using my needle nose pliers here now. Grab the clip from the bottom and then push in on there. Just like that. So, you can see this clip here. So it's got a little tab on it, and the tab faces the outside of the car. Okay, so that's done. Now, next step is we'll take our Phillips screwdriver, and we want to take off our seatbelt bracket, our seatbelt, not the seatbelt, your clothes hanger mount. That holds the sail panel. And that comes off. Now see what I mean? That would drive you nuts. But we're gonna take care of that. That's what we're doing. So then you take your sun visor off. There's 3 screws. And that should drop down then. Remember, it'll come out. Single screw goes to the front of the car. I'll put that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. 4 screws holding this in. Yeah, 1 more screw here, and we'll have this baby out. And there she comes. And just remember the orientation you took it down in. If you're looking at the inside of the panel, the writing is upside down. So upside down to you, if you're looking at it like this. So that's the way it goes back up in there. Once you have that down, you take your sail panels off. We already took out that clothing hook. So they just come, you just move them up a little bit, and then they pop right off. Just like that. So what you do now is we have to take off, there's these little plastic seatbelt guide clips that have to come off. And that should be, besides the front clips, that should be it. Oh, you do have to loosen up the sail panel, the bottom portion of it. So you gotta take out that screw, 1 more screw over here, honey. You screw it on each side. So that piece will come down a little bit. That screw is the longer screw compared to the top ones are short. So just remember the way you took them out. Get the seatbelt clip here. And it just pops in there, just like that. And then this just goes behind the sail panel. So you just slide that down. So now we'll do those clips in the front. And then we'll be able to take our headliner right out the back of the car. Whew. It's really sagging. Okay, so any feeling her here? Should be able to feel the clips. There's one right here. These are a little tricky. Just like that. Okay, we got one. And there we go. Takes a little bit of finagling, but all right. Now, I should be able to maneuver it right back out of the car. Feed the seat belt through the slit in the headliner. I'll do the same on this side. Bring this down a little bit. Worker got that down. Carefully work our way back and work it out the back of the car. Okay. Then we get it out and just back it out of the car like this. And there you have it. Anyway, that's where you get it out. And you see those clips right there up in front. So part 2 of this video will be putting the new one back in and putting it all back together. All right, you guys have a good one.